Hello students. So today we will start worksheet 4. Up till now we have completed worksheet 1, worksheet 2 and worksheet 3. So today we will start worksheet 4. First we will see all the formulas required in this worksheet. Okay. Where AB belongs to R, that is real numbers. So sin A plus sin B, it is equals to 2 sin A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Okay, sin A plus sin B equals to 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. Now sin A minus sin B, so it will be 2 cos A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2. Now next is cos A plus cos B equals to 2 cos A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Now again cos A minus cos B. Cos A minus cos B is, here it is minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2. Okay, so these are the four important formulae we will require in this worksheet. Sin A plus sin B. See here, A plus B by 2 is common in this, and A minus B by 2 is also common. 2 is also common. For sin A plus sin B, it is sin cos. For sin A minus sin B, it is cos sin. Means sin cos, cos sin. Sin cos, cos sin. You have to just remember this. Now for cos A plus cos B, it is cos cos. For plus, it is only cos cos. Okay. Baki only other things are same. 2 A plus B by 2 and A minus B by 2 is same. So you have to just remember what is in cos A plus cos B, it is cos cos. Now for cos A minus cos B, here it is minus. You have to just remember this minus. Cos A minus cos B, in the formula of cos A minus cos B, it is minus. Minus 2 sin, for cos A minus cos B, there are two signs, sin A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2. Okay, sin cos, cos sin, and for cos, cos cos, sin sin. Okay. These were the most important formulas. Now we will also write other formulas. If A plus B plus C is equals to pi radians, then okay, if A plus B plus C is equals to pi radians, then there are 6 formulas. First one is sin of B plus C equals to sin A, and cos B equals to minus cos of C plus A. Okay. Now second one is cos of A plus B equals to minus cos C. Again sin C equals to sin of A plus B. Okay. Now third one is tan of C plus A equals to minus tan B. Now for cot, it is minus cot of B plus C equals to cot A. Okay. Now fourth one is cos of A plus B by 2 equals to sin C by 2. and cos c by 2 equals to sine of a plus b by 2. Okay. Now fifth one is sine of c plus a by 2 equals to cos b by 2, and sin a by 2 equals to cos of b plus c by 2. Now last one is tan of b plus c by 2 equals to cot a by 2, and tan b by 2 equals to cot of c plus a by 2. Okay. So these are the other formulas we will require. The earlier 4 formulas were very important. Okay. Now if a plus b plus c equals to pi radians, then sine of b plus c equals to sine a. Other formula is cos b equals to minus cos of c plus a. Second one is cos of a plus b equals to minus cos c. Other one is sin c equals to sine of a plus b. Now third one is tan of c plus a equals to minus tan b. Other one is minus cot b plus c equals to cot a. Now fourth one is cos of a plus b by 2 equals to sine of c by 2, and other one is cos c by 2 equals to sine of a plus b by 2. Now fifth one is sine of c plus a by 2 equals to cos of b by 2, and other formula is sine of a by 2 equals to cos of b plus c by 2. Now sixth one is tan of b plus c by 2 equals to cot a by 2. Other one is tan b by 2 equals to cot of c plus a by 2. Okay. Now the formulas are finished. We will start with worksheet. Now we will start now with worksheet. We have finished all the formulas requiring for this worksheet 4. Now we will start with CUQ. First question is find the value of sin 2x plus sin 2y. Now here you can see it is the just like sin a plus sin b, where a is 2x and b is 2y. So what was the formula for sin a plus sin b? Sin a plus sin b was equals to 2 sin a plus b by 2 and cos of a minus b by 2. Okay, we have just written the formula sin a plus sin b equals to 2 sin a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. Okay, now we will apply this formula in this. Here a is 2x and b is 2y. So we will write 2 sin of a plus b by 2 means 2x plus 2y by 2, and cos a minus b by 2 means cos of 2x minus 2y by 2. Okay. Now if I take 2 common from this, so it will be cancelled with this 2. So 2 sin of, if I take 2 common, so it will be x plus y by 2. Now again if I take 2 common from this, it will be x minus 2 into x minus y by 2. So 2 will get cancelled, and what is remaining? It is 2 sin of x plus y into cos of x minus y. Okay, so easy it was. So the options are just like that, 2 sin x plus y cos of x minus y, that is option 1. Okay, we have just applied that formula and consider it as A and this as B, and just put in the values just like that formula. Okay. Now second question is, if a plus b plus c equals to 270 degree, then tan of a plus b equals to, if a plus b plus c equals to 270 degree, then tan of a plus b is asked. Okay. Now a plus b plus c equals to 270 degree, it is given. Can we take out the value of a plus b from this? Yes, we can take out. A plus b equals to, if I subtract c from both sides, it will be 270 minus c. Okay. So I can put the value of a plus b in tan of a plus b. So it will be tan of a plus b, it is equals to tan of a plus b. We have calculated 270 minus c. Okay. Tan of 270 minus c, it is equals to, now 270 is the odd multiple of 90. So tan will change to cot, it will be cot c, and 270 minus c means it is in third quadrant. In third quadrant tan is positive, so it will be only positive. So tan of a plus b, we have got cot c. So the option is the second one, cot c. Okay. Now third one, it is again sine of 120 plus theta plus sine of 120 minus theta. Again, do you remember what it is? If I take it as a, this as b, it is sine a plus sine b. And again we will write the formula for sine a plus sine b. What was that? It was sine a plus sine b equals to 2 sine a plus b by 2 into cos of a minus b by 2. Okay, sine a plus sine b equals to 2 sine a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. Just remember all the formulas. Okay. So this is our a, 120 plus theta, it is our a, and this is 120 minus theta, it is our b. So we can apply that formula sin a plus sin b. So it will be equals to 2 sin of a plus b by 2, means 120 plus theta plus 120 minus theta by 2 plus theta plus 120 minus theta by 2. Again cos of a minus b by 2. So it will be cos of a is 120 plus theta minus a minus b, minus, if I take here minus, it will be in bracket 120 minus theta, a minus b. So if I multiply minus inside this bracket, so it will be minus 120 plus theta. Okay, I have multiplied minus inside the bracket. So it will be upon 2, a plus b by 2, a minus b by 2. Okay, so it will be 2 sin of, now theta minus theta will be 0, 120 plus 120 is 240, 240 upon 2 is 120. So 2 sin of 120. Now 120 minus 120 is 0, theta plus theta is 2 theta, 2 theta upon 2 will be only theta. So it will be cos theta. Okay. Now can we solve sin 120? We can write sin 120 as 90 plus 30. Okay, we have written sin 120 as 90 plus 30 and cos theta will remain as it is. Now 90 plus 30 it is a odd multiple of 90, so ratio will change to, sin will change to cos. It will be cos 30 and 90 plus 30 means it is in second quadrant. In second quadrant sine is positive, so it will be positive into cos theta. So we have found 2 cos 30 cos theta. So it is our, no, we have to put the value of cos 30. So value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Okay. So we have to put the value of cos 30. So it will be 2 into root 3 by 2 into cos theta. So it 2 will get cancelled and our answer will be root 3 cos theta. Okay. So for sin 120 plus theta plus 120 minus theta, our answer is root 3 cos theta. Okay. We have just used that identity again, sin A plus sin B. So we have just put the value of A and B and solve, and again we found 2 cos 30 cos theta. We have just put the value of cos 30 as root 3 by 2 and we have found root 3 cos theta as our answer. So the second option is our answer, root 3 cos theta. Okay. Now fourth one. Fourth is cos of 60 plus theta plus cos of 60 minus theta. So again it is again the formula. If I take it as A and 60 minus theta as B, so it is the formula of cos A plus cos B. So what was the formula for cos A plus cos B? Cos A plus cos B is 2 cos of A plus B by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2. Okay. Cos A plus cos B equals to 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos of A minus B by 2. Now this is our A and this is our B. So we will just put in the values in that formula. So it will be 2 cos of A plus B by 2. That means 60 plus theta plus 60 minus theta upon 2. We have just put in A plus B by 2. Now cos of A minus B by 2. So it A, we just write 60 plus theta minus. Now we have to put this in bracket, 60 minus theta. Okay. If I multiply minus inside the bracket, so it will be minus 60 and minus will get plus. So it will be 60 plus theta minus 60 plus theta upon 2. So it will be 2 cos of. Now theta minus theta will get cancelled and 60 plus 60 is 120, 120 upon 2 is 60. So 2 cos 60 into cos of. Now 60 minus 60 will get cancelled and theta plus theta is 2 theta upon 2, 2 will get cancelled and remaining is only theta. So 2 cos 60 cos theta. So the value of cos 60 is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. So we will just put the value of cos 60 as 1 by 2 into cos theta. So 2 will get cancelled and answer will be only cos theta. So our answer is option number 4, cos theta. Okay. We have just used the formula cos A plus cos B. Just take it as A, this as B, and 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. Then 2 cos 60 we have found, 2 cos 60 cos theta. We have just put in the value of cos 60 equals to 1 by 2 and 2 got cancelled and answer is cos theta. Okay. So the answer is fourth option, cos theta. Now fifth one is 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1 minus 2 sin square 7 theta into sin 3 theta. Okay, it is given 2 into 1 minus 2 sin square 7 theta into sin 3 theta. Now, if you see this bracket, do you remember the formula 1 minus 2 sin square theta? What was that? 1 minus 2 sin square theta was the formula of cos 2 theta. Okay, we had written in the earlier worksheet. Cos 2 theta equals to okay. Now, cos 2 theta, formula for cos 2 theta was 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So, we can apply that formula. Here theta or theta is 7 theta. Here theta is given as 7 theta. So, 2 will remain as it is, and instead of 1 minus 2 sin square of 7 theta, I can write cos 2 theta because that was the formula. So, cos of 2. Now, our theta here is 7 theta. Theta is given as 7 theta. So, we will write theta as 7 theta here. Okay. Now, sin 3 theta will remain as it is. We have just applied the formula. Okay. 1 minus 2 sin square theta, it was equals to cos 2 theta. So, we have written cos 2 of theta. Theta here is 7 theta. Therefore, we have written 7 theta. So, 2 cos of, now 2 sevens are 14. So, it will be 14 theta into sin theta. Now, answer is not in this form, we have to just solve again. Now, if this is cos of 14 theta sin of theta, we have written the formula just now, cos of a plus b by 2 sin of a plus b by 2. What was that? Sin a minus sin b was 2 cos of a plus b by 2 into sin of a minus b by 2. Okay, it is in the form of that 2 cos a plus b by 2 sin of a minus b by 2, means here 14 theta is our a plus b by 2 and our theta here is a minus b by 2. Okay, this is in the form of that 2 cos a plus b by 2 sin a minus b by 2, 2 cos a plus b by 2 sin a minus b by 2. So, from this we can calculate a and b. Okay, so that we can write it in the form of sin a minus sin b. So, a plus b by 2, a plus b by 2, it is equals to 14. Theta we will not take. Okay, theta will remain as it is. So, a plus b equals to 2 will be multiplied, so it will be 28. Okay, so this is our equation 1. Now, for a minus b by 2, a minus b by 2 is given as theta. Okay, so it will be, okay, it was sin 3 theta. Okay, so a minus b by 2 is given as 3 theta. So, theta will remain as it is. A minus b by 2, value of a minus b by 2 is 3. So, a minus b will be equals to 2 will be multiplied here. So, it will be 6. Okay. So, we have got the equation 1 and equation 2. From this we can solve, find the value of a and b. So, if we add equation 1 and equation 2, so what we will get? B and B will get cancelled and a plus a will be equals to 2a, and right hand side 28 plus 6. 28 plus 6 is 34. So, a we have got 34 by 2, that is 17. Okay. Now, from this we can find the value of b. by just putting a equals to 17 in either of the equation, either equation 1 or either equation 2. I will put it in equation 2, okay. If I put in equation 2 a equals to 17, then equation 2 here it is a minus b, that is 17 minus b equals to 6. So, b will be equals to 11, okay. So, we have just compared this with that formula 2 cos a plus b by 2 sin a minus b by 2, okay. This was our cos a plus b by 2 was equals to 14. So, we have found the equation a plus b equals to 28. From this a minus b by 2 equals to 3. So, from this we have found the equation a minus b equals to 6. By adding equation 1 and 2, we have found 2a equals to 34 and b got cancelled. A is equals to 17. Now, by putting the value of a in either of the equation, you can put it in either of the equation. By putting in equation 2, I have found the value of b as 11. Now, I can write it in the form of sin a minus sin b, because this was the formula for sin a minus sin b. So, I can write it as sin of a. A is 17, so sin 17 minus sin b. Now, b is 11, okay. I have just find the value of a and b and put it in sin a minus sin b. Sin a minus sin b. Value of a was 17 and b is 11. So, this is our answer. So, sin, here theta was also there, so it will be also theta. We have not taken the value theta in calculations. That theta was present already. So, we have to write theta here. Sin 17 theta minus sin 11 theta, okay. So, the option is first one, okay. Thank you. No, sorry. Lecture is not completed yet. I mistakenly said thank you, okay. Now, question 6. Question 6 is 2 cos 5 alpha into sin 2 alpha. We have to find the value of this. Now, this is again in the form of earlier question. It is again in the form of 2 cos. If I take it as a plus b by 2 and 2 alpha as a minus b by 2. Okay. So, this was the formula for sin a minus sin b. It is equals to 2 cos of a plus b by 2 into sin of a minus b by 2. So, again this is in the form of 2 cos a plus b by 2 and sin a minus b by 2. Okay. Again this is in that form. So, we have to find a and b again. So, if this is our a plus b by 2, we will not take alpha in calculations. Okay. If a plus b by 2 is 5, so our a plus b will be equals to 10, 2 will be multiplied here. So, our equation 1 is a plus b equals to 10. Now, a minus b by 2 equals to 2. So, a minus b by 2 is equals to given as 2. So, a minus b will be equals to 4. This is our equation 2. So, again from solving equation 1 and equation 2, we can add, if we add equation 1 and equation 2. So, we will get b minus b will get cancelled and a plus a is 2a, and again right hand side 10 plus 4 is 14. So, a will be 14 divided by 2, that is 7. So we have got A is equals to 7. Again by putting the value of A equals to 7 in either of the equation, we can find the value of B. I mean put A equals to 7 in equation 2. I am putting it in 2. So it will be 7 minus B equals to 4. So B will be equals to 7 minus 4, that is 3. Okay. We have just compared the 2 cos 5 alpha sin 2 alpha with 2 cos A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. So A plus B by 2 we have taken as 5. So we have got the equation A plus B by 2, A plus B equals to 10 and A minus B by 2 is equals to 2. So we have got the equation A minus B equals to 4 by adding equation 1 and 2. We have found the value of A is equals to 7, and by putting A equals to 7 in equation 2, value of B is 3. Now we can write it in that form now. Sin A minus sin B means we have got sin A as A is equals to 7. So we can write sin 7 minus sin B means B equals to 3 minus sin 3. Okay, that was alpha also was there. We had just omitted alpha in calculations, okay, because that was same in both. So it will be sin A minus sin B, that is sin 7 alpha minus sin 3 alpha. Okay, this is our answer. So our option is first one. Okay. Now next one, seventh question is cos 3 theta minus cos 7 theta. Now again this is the formula. The whole chapter is based on 4 formulas only. Okay. Now if I take it as A, and this as B, so it will be the formula for cos A minus cos B. So what was the formula for cos A minus cos B? It was minus. Okay, remember always minus. In the formula for cos A minus cos B, it is minus always. Minus 2 sin of A plus B by 2 into sin of A minus B by 2. Okay, cos A minus cos B is minus 2 sin of A plus B by 2 sin of A minus B by 2. Okay, if I apply that formula, so it will be minus 2 sin of, here A is 3 theta, B is 7 theta. So it will be 3 theta plus 7 theta by 2. Again sin of A minus B by 2. So it will be 3 theta minus 7 theta by 2. Okay. So it will be minus 2 sin of 3 theta plus 7 theta is 10 theta, 10 theta by 2 will be 5 theta. So it will be minus 2 sin of 5 theta. Now 3 theta minus 7 theta, it will be minus 4 theta. Okay. Minus 4 theta by 2 will be minus 2 theta. Now what is sin of, here it is sin of minus 2 theta. Sin of minus theta is always minus sin theta. Okay. This is the formula. Sin of minus theta is always minus sin theta. We can write sin of minus theta as minus sin theta. So if I take minus common from here, so it will be minus will get plus. Here it is also minus. So if I take out minus from here, it will be minus will get plus. So remain will be 2 sin of 5 theta into sin of 2 theta. Okay. And this is our answer, 2 sin 5 theta sin 2 theta. So the option number is 4. Okay. So I have just applied the formula for cos A minus cos B and put in the value of A and B and solve. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta and minus got plus. So it is 2 sin 5 theta sin 2 theta. Now 8th one is cos of 30 minus theta plus cos of 30 plus theta. So it is again the formula for cos A plus cos B. If I take it as A and this as B, so it is again the formula for cos A plus cos B. So that was 2 cos of A plus B by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2. Okay, cos A plus cos B is 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. So we will again apply that formula here. So it will be equals to 2 cos of A plus B, that is 30 minus theta plus 30 plus theta. Into cos of A minus B means 30 minus theta minus of, now it will be in bracket 30 plus theta. So if I multiply minus inside the bracket, so it will be minus 30 and minus plus will get minus. So it will be minus 30 minus theta upon 2. Okay. So is equals to 2 cos of, now minus theta plus theta will get cancelled and 30 plus 30 is 60, 60 by 2 is 30. 2 cos 30 into cos of, now 30 minus 30 again and minus theta, it will be minus 2 theta upon 2 and 2 will get cancelled, it will be minus theta only. Okay. Now value of cos 30 is, root 3 by 2. Okay. So we will put that value in this. So cos 30 will be root 3 by 2 into cos of minus theta. Now cos of minus theta is, do you remember? We are taken in first lecture. Cos of minus theta is always cos theta. Okay. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Cos of minus theta is only plus cos theta. Okay. So cos of minus theta will be cos theta and 2 and 2 will get cancelled and our answer will be root 3 cos theta. Okay. So the option is third one. Question 8th option is third one, root 3 cos theta. Okay. We have just applied that formula again, cos A plus cos B, put the values of A and B and solved. Okay. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, 2 got cancelled and answer is root 3 cos theta. Okay. Now 9th question, again cos 5 theta plus cos 7 theta. You got the clue, cos A plus cos B again. Now if I take it as A and this as B, so it is the again formula for cos A plus cos B. So cos A plus cos B was 2 cos of A plus B by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2. I am again writing the formula again and again so that you can remember. Okay. The formula is same cos in the previous example as cos A plus cos B equals to 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. So if we apply that formula here, if I take A as 5 theta and B as 7 theta, we can write 2 cos of A plus B means 5 theta plus 7 theta by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2 means 5 theta minus 7 theta by 2 So it will be 2 cos of, now 5 theta plus 7 theta will be 12 theta, 12 theta by 2 is 6 theta into cos of 5 theta minus 7 theta, it will be minus 2 theta, minus 2 theta upon 2, it will be minus theta. So 2 cos of 6 theta, again cos of minus theta, in earlier example we had taken cos of minus theta is cos theta, so we can write cos of minus theta as cos theta, and this is our answer. Yeah, fourth option, that is 2 cos 6 theta into cos theta, fourth option. Okay, we have just applied again the formula for cos A plus cos B, put in the value of A and B and solved. Okay, now 10th one, sin 10 plus sin 20 degree, sin of 10 degree plus sin of 20 degree plus sin of 40 degree plus sin of 50 degree. Okay, sin 10 degree, sin 20 degree, sin 40 degree, sin 50 degree. Now you can apply the formula for sin of A plus B. Here it is sin A, sin B. Here it is also sin A, sin B. But if we collect the terms, degrees, like if I take as sin of 10 degree plus sin of 50 degree, I have just taken it sin 10 degree plus sin 50 degree. Why I have taken that? Because it will be sin 60 degree upon 2, so that it will be easier to solve. Okay, so these are the standard values 30, 60, 45. So I can get the proper, I can solve here easily. If you take 10 plus 20, so A plus B by 2 will be 15. So you have to calculate the value for sin 15. So it is easier to calculate sin 30 easily. Okay, so I have just taken sin 20 plus sin 40. Okay, I have taken sin 10 plus sin 50 in one place and sin 20 plus sin 40 in another. Okay, so if I apply the formula for sin A plus sin B, so what was the formula for sin A plus sin B? It was 2 sin of A plus B by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2. Okay, 2 sin A plus B by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2. So if I apply that formula, here it is A, it is B, this is A, this is B. We have to apply it simultaneously. So it will be 2 sin of A plus B means 10 plus 50 by 2 into cos of A minus P by 2 means 10 minus 50 by 2. Okay, and this is over, and again we have to solve for this again. Sin A plus sin B, this is our A, this is our B. So it is 2 sin of A plus B by 2 means 20 plus 40 by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2 means 20 minus 40 by 2. Okay, we have just applied sin A plus sin B in both of this. So 2 sin of 10 plus 50 is 60, 60 by 2 is 30. Okay, cos of 10 minus 50, that is minus 40 by 2. So it will be cos of minus 20 plus 2 sin of 20 plus 40 is 60, 60 by 2 is 30. Cos of 20 minus 40, that is minus 20 by 2. So it will be cos of minus 10. Again, here it was sin 30. So we can easily calculate the value. That's why I have taken 10 plus 50 and 20 plus 40. Okay. Now sin of 30 is 1 by 2 and cos of minus theta is sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos of minus theta is always cos theta. Okay. So I have put the value of sin 30, that is 1 by 2, and cos of minus theta is cos theta. That's why I will write as cos of 20 plus 2 sin 30. Sin 30 is again 1 by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 again, and cos of minus theta is cos theta. So it will be cos 10. Okay. Now 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Here also 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what is remaining? Cos of 20 plus cos of 10. Okay. Now here you can apply the formula of cos A plus cos B, but you have to see the options first. All options are in the form of, 3 options are in the form of sine. Okay. So it will be lengthier. Okay. So you have to just calculate the value for this. So I can write cos of 20 as 90 minus 70. Okay, cos of 90 minus 70, that is cos 20. I can write cos 20 as 90 minus 70 and cos of 10 as 90 minus 80. Okay, I have just written 20 as 90 minus 70 and 10 as 90 minus 80. Now cos of 90 minus 70. So here it is odd multiple of 90. So sign will change, ratio will change as sin 70. Now 90 minus 70, that is, it is in first quadrant. In first quadrant all ratios are positive. So it will be positive. Now for cos 90 minus 80, it is odd multiple again. So ratio will change. It will be sin 80. Now again it is in first quadrant. So it will be positive only. So sin 70 plus sin 80. So first option is our answer, sin 70 plus sin 80. We have just taken sin 10 and sin 40 in one place and sin 20 plus sin 40 in one place, so that calculations will be easier. It will be sin 60, it will be sin 60 also. Okay. So it can be in standard form. So I have expanded the formula sin A plus sin B by taking this as sin A plus sin B and also this as sin A plus sin B, and I have expanded it by using that formula 2 sin A plus B by 2 and cos A minus B by 2 in both of these, and we have got 2 sin 30 cos of minus 20, 2 sin 30 cos of minus 10. Now sin 30 is again 1 by 2, cos of minus theta is cos theta, that's why it is cos 20, sin 30 is again 1 by 2, cos of minus theta is cos theta, that's why it is cos of 10. Now 2 got cancelled and remaining is cos 20 plus cos 10. Now cos 20 I can write as cos 90 minus 70 and cos 10 I can write as cos of 90 minus 80. So we have got sin 70 plus sin 80 from this. Okay. So the option is first one, and CUQ is completed here. So in the next lecture we will start with level 1. Okay. Up till then, bye. Have a nice day.